Hello dear students, today we will learn about the percentages. This is our new chapter. Okay, so percentages. What is mean by percentages? So I will explain it here with an example. That means, just imagine in a school there are uh, 40 boys in a class. Okay, in standard 5. Okay, there are 40 boys in a class. Just imagine. Okay, and 16 girls. Okay, 60 girls. So 40 boys and 60 girls. Okay, so total how many students are there? 100 students. Okay, so total 100 students are there. Out of 100, 40 are boys and 60 are girls. Okay, 40 are boys and 60 are girls. Okay, so we can write this one in another way. Okay, total number of students is 100. Out of it, 40 are boys, or 40 by 100. 40 by 100. Okay, and out of 100 students, 60 are girls, means 60 by 100. This is the fractional form. Okay, so we can write out of 100, 40 are boys, out of 100, 60 are girls. Okay, we can say that total 100 students, 40 percentage is boys and 60 percentage is girls. 40 percentage is boys and 60 percentage is girls. This word you heard, isn't it? Percentage, because percentage of your marks, isn't it? I got a 80 percentage marks. If I got a 90 percentage mark, I will get a A1. Like that you heard, isn't it? So it means that the total it is 100, 40 percentage is boys and 60 percentage is girls. The total of it make 100. Okay, so this 40 percentage we can write in another way, in a fractional way, 40 by 100. 60% we can write as 60 by 100. Okay, that means this we can write, say that 60 out of 100, 40 out of 100, 60 out of 100 and 40 out of 100. I got a 60 mark out of 100, isn't it? We will say if the examination is mainly your exams on 50, isn't it? 50 marks. Okay, so I got a 40 marks out of 50, isn't it? Many times we heard this word 40 out of 50, isn't it? You got a 40 marks out of 50. Understand? So this means that in total 100 students, 40 are what? Boys and 60 are girls. So this is called, this is the fractional way. 40 percentage we can write as 40 by 100. 60% we can write as 60 by 100. Okay. Okay. Next one it is, how can we express fraction as percentage? Expressing a fraction as percentage. Okay. There are two methods. Okay. So I will explain two methods. So method one is, I'm taking an example 4 by 20. We need, this is a fraction. I'm going to express this fraction as percentage. For this one, you have to just multiply with 100. This is method one. Okay, method one, just multiply with 100. Okay, so you can see that 20 is on denominator part and 100 is on the numerator part. This is actually on numerator part. So when you multiply this denominator and this is numerator, you can simplify. This is in this denominator, you can see that 1 0 is there. Here in 100 1 0 is there, isn't it? So easily you can cut this one. We are actually cutting. Okay, this 0 and this 0 you can cut. Okay, understand? This is for example 40 by 20 is there, means when you are dividing it, you can cut this one 4 by 2. Understand? 4 by 2. Then when you are cutting this one, you will get a 1. I'm going to cut this one with a 2. Divide it with the 2 means 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 2s are 2. Like that we are cutting. Okay, this one 4 by 2 is what actually? 4 by 2 is actually 2 by 1. That is 1 2, isn't it? Like that we can do. 100 and 20 is there. So when I am cutting, you can cut this way. Now you can see that 4 into 10. 4 into 10. 4 into 10 is what? 40. 40 by 2. What is 40 by 2? It is 20. This is one way, or you can do in the other way. 4 by 20 is there, okay, into 100. Okay, whatever the way you are doing, you will get the same answer. 4 into 100 is what? 400. 400 divided by 20. Here also you can cut 0 and 0. 40 by 2. But you will get a 20. Or if you are not cutting also, you will you'll get same answer. What 4 into 100, 400 divided by 20. Just divide 400 by 20. Divide 400 divided by 20. Then you will get the answer 20%. Okay. So this is the method 1. Just multiply it with 100. Okay. If numerator and denominator have zeros ending, that zeros you can cut again. Again you can do it. Okay. So that is method 1. In method 2, our same number is there, 4 by 20 is there. In method 2, you are finding out the equivalent fraction of this one. Equivalent fractions you are finding. We need actually out of 100, isn't it? So the numerator part and denominator part, we are going to multiply a number. Okay. The number you are multiplying, that must be, you have to check with the denominator. That means which number you have to multiply the denominator to make this one as 100. Denominator 100. Which number you have to multiply with the denominator to get 100? Which number? 20. How many types of 20 makes 100? 20 into 5 is what? 100. Understand? 20 into 5. Just to do it. 20 into 5 times makes 100. So the same number you have to multiply in numerator 2. This equivalent fraction. Isn't it? Whatever the things you are multiplying the denominator, that you have to do in numerator 2. So 20 into 5, what you will get? 100. And what you will get here? 20. 4 into 5 is 20. Understand? So you will get a 20 by 100, isn't it? So 20 by 100. Yes. Yes. So 20 out of 100, isn't it? 20 out of 100. That is what? 20%. That we learned, isn't it? 40 out of 100, isn't it? That we called 40%, isn't it? 60 out of 100, that is called 60%, isn't it? Like that you can convert into now percentages. When you got 20 out of 100, when it is make as what? Denominator 100, you can write as in 20%. Okay. So that is the next method. Okay, one more example. I am taking a number 6 by 25. 6 by 25. Okay, first method is multiplying with 100. You can see that 125 you can cut it. 25. How many times of 25 makes 100? How many times? 25 is divisible, isn't it? We can divide 100 by 25. Or just divide 100 by 25. If you have difficulties, you can see that 4 25 is what? 100. Isn't it? 4 times of 25. So you can continue with what? 25. Or you can continue with the 5. That will be makes. You can see that if you are taking the common one, 5 means 5 5s are 25. Then what you will get? 5 5s are 25. I am cutting this one. 2 5s are 10. Then 20 you will get. Now 20 by 5, what will be get? 5. I am going to cut with the 5. That it means 5 4s are 20. 4 you will get. Or just that is maybe you will get a confusion. That's better 6 by 25 into 100 you just do. Okay, 6 by 25. Okay, now cut it with the 25. That means 125 25. 4 25s are what? 100. Then 6 into 4 you will get a 24%. Or this also, if it is difficult, just do this way. 6 by 25 is there into 100. Multiply this one. 600 you will get. You see, divide by 25. Then just divide 600 with 25. Then you will get the answer. But the same answer you will get. Okay. That means what you will get? You will get 24. Isn't it? 24 is our answer. Okay. So this answer you will get when you are dividing 600 by 25. You will get what? The same answer 24. Okay. So that is the last method. Any method you use, you will get the same answer. Okay. So that is the answer, 6 by 24. This is method 1. In method 2, what you will do? 6 by 25, multiply the both numerator and denominator with the same number. What number makes this 2500? 25 into 4 is 100. 6 into 24 is what? You will get a 24. Here 24 and 100. Isn't it? 25 into 4 is 100. We need to multiply a number with the denominator to get a 100. That same number you have to multiply on the numerator. Then you will get a 24 by 100. 24 by 100 is what? A 24%. percentage. Understand? So this is the method. So method, any method you can use. Okay, which method is easy for you? You just do that one. But mostly we are using this method. This method is also good, but cutting it is there. Division you must know well. Okay, so that is the thing. So this is that's all for today. Just go through. When we do more example, you will get a more clarification. Okay, thank you.